Whoa. That's an interesting way. That's an interesting way to start the video. Me almost busting my ass leaning back in this chair, yo. Yo, that was crazy. That was crazy, but anyway, this is gonna be a shout out video, yo. Because, yo, like, honestly, like, one of my buddies I used to know at my old school loves Gray Still Plays. And Gray Still Plays is freaking hysterical. Like, the shit that he does in his videos is just absolutely chaotic. And it's absolutely awesome. Like, I just love, like in Minecraft, he just goes over there and repeatedly kills the Ender Dragon. And, like, he doesn't repeatedly kill the Ender Dragon in the same world. Like, he keeps creating different worlds. Because once you, like, obviously, once you kill the Ender Dragon in one world, you cannot do it again. If you go back to the, end in the same world, the Ender Dragon's not going to be there. Because he already killed it in that world. That's why he probably just deletes the worlds. Like, I don't know what he does, but, you know, shout out to Gray Still Plays. And shout out to my boy Spears the Amazing, because that guy, my boy Spears is who encouraged me to do YouTube, yo. So definitely a big shout out to him. And a big shout out to Photonic Induction too. Like, my man, I understand the shit you're going through, man. Like, it's fucked up. I know, but man, if you ever get the chance to ever again, cause dude, I don't think there is a bigger fan of him than me, you know, because like he's very good at what he does, but he just does it in a smart ass profession, and it's absolutely hysterical. And yo, I would have paid, like, yo, check him out on YouTube, yo, Photonic Induction. He's not making videos anymore. If you see a whole 22-minute video on there, yeah, watch that. They'll explain everything. They'll explain why he dropped the channel. And honestly, for that shit, I don't blame him. I don't blame him, but I'm just saying, I want to see that 500 amp fuse you popped. That would be fucking awesome to see, because he showed, I think he stuck over 9 gigawatts to it. Like, he stuck over 9 gigawatts to a fuse. Like, honestly, like, this was no cheap little fuse. Like the actual connector parts on it, where you connect it up, were that fucking fat. And honestly, honestly, it had about that much on a phone about my size. And when I'm home, I'll show you my phone in the mirror, okay? So that way you guys can get an idea. But yeah, like, my phone is only about like that. About like that. And it had about that much room on there. Like, because, like, it had about that much room between the end, like, he set the phone on the fucking fuse. And it had about this much room before the end of the fuse with a phone my size. Yeah. So that was no fucking cheap ass fuse. That was a 500 amp fuse. That he showed it on the video, and you just see the guts of it flying out of it. Because he stuck he stuck over 9 gigawatts to it. He stuck 9 point something gigawatts to it, and it absolutely just spat the fucking guts out of the thing. It was I didn't hear, like, you didn't hear it go off. It was just a clip. But he's like, in the past you might have heard about me blowing up a 500 amp fuse, and he says it just like this. He said it just like that, and he's like, well, I have to inform you that I absolutely annihilated it. I just love his smart ass ways that he does his YouTube channel in. And honestly, like, when I get to be able to have shit, because I know I don't have much now, but if you guys can help me get there, I promise you good things. I promise you good things in this channel. I promise you more interesting stuff. Like, I want to get Xbox Live on here so bad. But that's the thing. I only can play on Xbox Live when I'm at home. So, like, I've never done any online races, but I can guarantee you I'm probably going to get my ass handed to me. But I'll do it for you guys. I'll let you guys see how good I actually am. I'll let you guys see me being put to the test. Being put to the ultimate test in the future. Like, obviously, it's not in, like, it might be in the near future because I'm going to be spending half my money on weed and shit, so. Because, like, this is, like, the last time I spent $40 on weed. Like, I'm going to be spending, like, if I have 40, I'm going to be spending 25 of that on some shit. And the rest of it I'm just going to save up and throw in the bank because I only have literally $1 left in the bank. That's it. That's every last penny in my name. Well, that, and, like, I don't know how much change up in my room, but not like it matters, you know? Like, change is change, like, it don't matter. Change doesn't matter, like, that's just chump change. But, yeah, I'm fucking broke as a bitch because I had 26 bucks left in my account. Took 25 out for this. My mom ended up helping me out with, with the, 5 extra bucks. She wasn't happy about it, but honestly, if my mom is watching this, thank you so much for that, because that really did help. And, that is really cool that she ended up getting me this. Like, she buys me everything, and that's what's up. I greatly appreciate it. I really do. Like, my mom and my grandmother, and my mom, grandma, uncle, those are really the 3 main people that I see that I'm okay with in my family, but my stepdad and my dad, like, no, like, I want to care about my dad, but my dad keeps pushing me away, unfortunately. Like, he may not see it that way, but in reality, that's really what he's doing, unfortunately, boys. But, alright, he honestly says that I can come down there and see him anytime. Well, every single time that I try going down there, oh, I'm working, oh, I gotta do this, oh, I gotta work. And honestly, he literally did what the court system told him to do when they got divorced, and after that, I haven't seen him in another 10 years. After that, yeah, it's fucked. And that, and many more reasons, is what? Has overall pain to your life, man. It sucks. It sucks. Yeah. But unfortunately, I don't lose sleep over it because, again, my grandparents and my uncle know what a big help I can be. Because honestly, back before my John Deere kicked the bucket, because I was gonna try and save that John Deere this summer, but now just water and the oil, so I'm like, yeah, that's done. Great. And all that was wrong on it was the fucking fuel filter, but back in those days, I was like thinking ahead of shit and taking my time thinking about it. I just dug right into it. Ended up blowing a huge hole in the headers of it. Got caught underneath the push mower because it sounded like the blade was rattling. Started it up, and nothing wrong. Moved it 2 inches, spat the fucking headers out, and put a hole in them the size of my 2 fingers there. And the headers on those John Deeres, they're only about that big. They're only about, like, that big. That's it. They're only about that big. That's all they are. They're not that big. Alright, guys. Well, I got to wrap it up here in a minute. So if the video goes out, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And I'm going to just run it until either it gets close to 10 minutes or it runs out. It's about to run out, I think. But I delete a whole bunch of shit off this phone, so. Alright, guys. If it cuts out, I will see you guys in the next video. We're going to end it on some smoking. So if it cuts out, oh well. So, much love, guys. Stay safe. And I will see you guys in the next video. If you want to, you can join me for a smoke. I'm just trying to see how much memory I actually have on this phone. So when it cuts out, that's it. Shit, that's why you should never smoke, boys. And all y'all that don't smoke, keep it that way. Looks like I got 10 minutes worth of video, so Alright, you guys take care. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Stay safe. Much love. And peace.